Oh gosh, that's sensitive.
Welcome back to Houston Life and welcome to Believe in Dog in the Heights. Stephanie
Hello.
Bennett is here. You know Stephanie. We're here to talk about Canine Fitness Awareness Month. Now, these guys are having a whole lot of fun. This is a really important part of their fitness, and we're going to get to what they are doing. But Stephanie, I mean, what, more than 55% of dogs in the United States are obese.
They're considered obese or overweight, which is a lot. I mean, these are puppies, so they don't usually get there by then. But adult dogs, over 58% are considered obese or overweight. And that's because they spend so much of their day eating and sleeping. And so we've got to, as their people, we have to get them out into the world and get them moving, get them active. Because the fact is that what's good for them is good for us too.
That's
right?
true.
And they depend on
true.
us completely to get them out. So we have to make time for them to do that.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is important, and a lot of stuff that you do here is things that we can replicate at home with our pets.
Indeed.
We're in this really fun area of Believe in Dog, and this is where there's a lot of little obstacles and fun stuff. Explain what's going on here and what we're seeing right here in this bag of balls.
So most of the time what we do is we really try to incorporate physical stimulation with mental enrichment at the same time.
Okay.
And so it's really great stuff. So there's nothing more exhausting and more fulfilling for a dog than nose work. So what they're doing is there's a nose work station, and you can easily set any of this stuff up at home. Boxes work great, wrapping paper works great. This is just a little pool that I bought on Amazon with ball pit balls. You just toss treats in there. You can toss their entire food in there. It doesn't have to be a lot of treats. You know, it can be food, it can be their toys, whatever it is they love or what's motivates them.
Or their kibble or something like that.
That's right. They can eat their entire meal that way. But you see how they love it so much, and nose work is the most important thing.
Now that's interesting, because if we are actually just walking our dog in the street, I have seen some people when they make their dog heel and it's walking along and it doesn't get to sniff.
Yes.
But sometimes just going out for a sniff for 10 minutes is better than a 10-minute walk.
Yes, indeed, because it is more exhausting. We can't begin to imagine what it would be like to see the world through our nose like a dog does. And it doesn't mean that structured walk doesn't have a time and a place, but most importantly, in our neighborhoods, on our everyday walk, letting them sniff. Let them sniff it out. It is it's essential for their well-being, like literally essential.
Wow, that's amazing and really good for... Okay, we've got some more little obstacles over here, which I really love.
Come on, puppies.
Let's go through how we might be able to do these at home, or...
You can find stuff to set this kind of stuff up at home by doing, it's kind of like whatever is available in your environment.
I'm seeing pillows, like you could take the couch apart and put your sofa pillows everywhere.
And so this is confidence building. You see these little puppies, it's confidence building. It's also balance. Also, dogs do not understand their two back legs very well, so we call it hind-end awareness.
You can see this little black one, his little legs that are slipping off.
They're literally developing their muscles. They're literally developing their muscles.
Like
exactly.
the core work and the strength in our legs.
All of that stuff. And it's so good for them.
This morning.
But do you see how confident they are? They're getting so confident. They're learning about so many different things. So it's so good for all the things, including bonding with your dogs, right? So you could do this. You can find ways to do this at home. There's all sorts of cool classes to take. We have a canine fitness class. You can go do agility classes. We have a nose work class. We have a tricks class, which is also physical and mental at the same time.
Yes.
Cassie, come on, come do this.
Cash is going to be the star and show us how it's done.
Yeah. Look at all the dogs. Yeah, that's good puppies. That's good puppies. And you can find ways to do this at home so easily. Look at this. Oh boy, yeah. Oh boy, yeah.
And it's as much as the mental stimulation as it is the physical awareness of their bodies.
Yeah, it's combined. It's all at the same time, right? It's all at the same time.
Oh my goodness.
So we've got nose work stuff, walking, of course, walking. Decompression walks is where we just sniff. And we don't have to do long periods of time, like you were saying. Like just a 15-minute sniffy walk is exhausting for a dog.
Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? Speaking about getting outside, coming up next, we're going to head outside and find out some outside activities that you can do with your fur balls to help them with Canine Fitness Awareness Month. If your fur baby is looking like maybe they need a little exercise, we got you, okay? So you can check back in with us at Believe in Dog and Stephanie coming up a little later on Houston Life. Guys, look at this. Olivia's parents are watching the show. Olivia's parents are watching. Wave, Olivia. We're sending it back to you.
She's waddling. I love Olivia's waddle wave.
Sweet Olivia. And Stephanie Bennett, truly, we call her the dog whisperer because she is incredible at what she does.
Well, welcome back to Houston Life. If you haven't heard, April is Canine Fitness Month, so it's time to get fit for real.
For real.
Yeah.
I get you. All right, Mel Camp has been hanging out today at Believe in Dog Training, learning some fun ways to get your pups moving. Mel, what's great is you get the pups moving, you get the humans moving. It's a win-win, right?
It's that for real, guys, for real. Yes, and you know what? A great way to get you and your pups moving is active play. So we've come outside at Believe in Dog to see exactly how we can incorporate active play into our lives, into our pets' lives. Stephanie Bennett, thank you so much for having us here this afternoon.
Oh my God, it is my pleasure. The dogs are having a blast, obviously.
My gosh.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we talk about, you know, it doesn't have to just be the walk all the time, right? So anything counts. Anything to get your dog moving and active, it all counts. So active play is one of the best. And of course, in Houston, when it gets hot, it gets so difficult to get them out into the world. But water play, if you can get your dog to enjoy water play, it doesn't have to be full-on swimming either. Baby pools are awesome. Splash pads are awesome. Playing in the hose is awesome. And of course, there are dogs who just love to swim. But all kinds of water play is so fun and so cool in the summer, and there's just nothing better. And then, of course, dogs like Watson, right? Swimming, fetch is active play. Tug of war is active play. All that stuff. Even catch me if you can. Cash loves to play catch me if you can.
Do you really,
So
Cash?
just playing chase is a super fun game for him. All that stuff is really great, and everything counts. Getting your dogs moving in any way, it all counts.
And this is a cool thing that you have here.
Yes, this is called a flirt pole.
Right, I feel like lots of cats have this with a little feather on the end, but this is a dog-sized one.
Indeed. What's he doing? Who's gonna get it? Yeah, I'll get it. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, get it. It's a great way to wear them out, but also a great way to teach leave it, take it, because a lot of dogs don't like to do leave it, right? But also, this thing wears them out so fast. Whee! Yes, get it, Watson. Yeah, get it, Watson. Good boy, get it.
And then I just noticed that Cash has jumped up on here. Like, I love this because you really can make some fun. Oh, off he goes with that. You can make some fun things at home. I mean, this is just a couple of chairs and a stick that fell off a branch when
we had to have a tree cut off or whatever. We have a whole obstacle course of tree stumps in the back, but that we took advantage of when the tornado happened.
Right.
But parkour, we call it parkour. P-A-W, right? P-A-W. And so we look for things in the environment, right? So when you're outside walking, you can use fire hydrants, you can use tree stumps, you can use all kinds of, like a stool. Can I jump over it? Can I jump on it? Can I jump on it? And then also things in your home environment. So chairs, this is chairs and a stick, chairs and a broomstick.
Do you want to come and show this to any of these guys, or am I going to have to do the demo?
Yeah? Come here. You go over.
So you go over?
Good job.
Or even they can go under. So why is it so important to play? I mean, what sort of stuff does it do? Is it bonding? Is it mentally stimulating?
Oh my God, it's all that, right? It's all that. So it's physically stimulating, mentally stimulating, and play. There is nothing better for your bond than play, training, and exercising together. So you see, I mean, look, it's like, this is the greatest thing ever, right? So playing with your dog. I think a lot of us forget to play with our dogs sometimes.
That's so true, and it's good for us too.
Everything that is good for them is good for us.
In the world, and it's like, I'm wondering if we can get him to run through the tunnel. We were trying to do it before the break. Stephanie, let's just see if we can do this.
Here's our tunnel.
I don't know, Lenny, are you down? Give me a thumbs up if we're all good to go. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can do this. Ready? Let's go. Oh no, wait, I didn't go through. Wait, one more.
He's like, no.
Can I have it?
Watson. Hey, Watson, leave it.
There we go. We arrived him in the tree. All right, here we go. I'm gonna throw this. Come on, Watson.
Watson, come. There you go.
What do they say? Never work with children and animals or Mel.
Go.
Ready, go. Yeah!
Oh, he lost it.
Oh my gosh, Derek and Tessa, so much fun as always here at Believe in Dog. And of course, we will be sharing details to all the fun ways you can help your dogs get fit. HoustonLife.tv is where you want to go for that, guys. It's mayhem. We're going to the dog.
I'm sorry. There's nothing funnier than like a live animal that won't cooperate on a live shot. That is just, that's my favorite.
Although Stephanie's dog Cash was just sitting there like a little prince, the most well-trained dog. I mean, they're all adorable.
We love it. Whether you go through the tunnel or not, you're loved. All right.
Yeah. Oh, look, see, he's making his way through the tunnel again. Good stuff.